Yes, spot on. Thank you so much for watching this post. Don't forget to follow your girl here. Follow me, like, share, comments. You know, was I right in my analysis? Yes. We received that's the news. No, we had earlier, but it's confirmed now that our beloved Ofili will be racing for Turkey. It was particularly painful because she really has talent. She's very, very no, no, 100 meters, 150 meters world record holder straight. So she's really talented, and I think we had hopes for her, even in the 200 meters final when she placed sixth in Paris. But I think the damage had been done. She wasn't ready to, and I can't blame her. Yeah, so I won't say I blame her. When you put your trust in the federation and it lets you down, so I guess that's first. But it's important that this is time that the government or the presidency now, you know, being very generous to the sports, the Falcons, the Tigers. That was why I was telling the Super Eagles at the Chan, this is time to be, to win. But on the most serious note, yes, I won't blame her. She felt hard done by. She felt so bad. I qualified for the 100. Why wasn't I entered? And it's something that we are recurring. It's recurring. And my mind goes back to Annette Neka. Yes, okay, yes. Now, of course, she was even born in the US, but she just said, let me come to Nigeria and father's homeland. But in the end, having she couldn't take the test because AFN couldn't conduct and all that. How it is. Even till now, she holds the African record in the Hamas. Our record still stands. That's 2021 in the Yama. It still stands, but she has such intelligence to US, and of course, we know that she won silver for the US, and that was what made it so painful because we didn't even have a single medal. It was so, so painful in Paris. Nothing. Oh, Nyasa is there. So it's something that's been, as Alusi was saying, Alusi, I want to quote her now. When she lost her fiance, when he died in Sydney, and bringing him home, she faced so much, and she says, this was not an isolated incident. It's a part of a long and painful legacy. You know, it's uh, Sydney 2000, 2000, Sydney, Sydney to now how many years? We're even still talking about it. So I don't blame, even though it's, as I said, it's not at the time. When those at the top are now saying, okay, yes, let's give the sportsmen and women what they deserve. Because what happens with the Falcons was unprecedented. We have some people saying, oh, even the ex Falcons should be rewarded. So it's that the people just came that it's not too much. Because the fact that it was really, really, based, and of course the Tigers came and said, no, 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 and it was the same. There was no, the only thing of course I said is parity of with the coaches I wanted half, which should not be. You know. But so wish hopefully well. There's nothing we can say. We know the story. I want to move balls. We know the story. So it's a systematic failure. And that's what it happens again and again. And then you now say, oh, Gloria losing change to Spain. Obiku will change to Portugal. Ebelechuku change to Bahrain. You know, those are the issues. So sometimes it's just not, at least for net, and it's took okay of US now. It was actually born in the US. She just said, let me stay with Nigeria and then see what happens to her. She went back to the US. She switched allegiance back to the US and won silver last year. And we all saw it. And of course, it was so funny that, how our people are. They bought, and of course, it's not really anybody's fault. It's just the facts. They bought her with the Nigerian flag, celebrating, you know, and of course, her again with the American flag. They're strict. So sometimes it's not just about money or anything. It's about system not failing you. I bought the bike. I can't remember the name now. You was borrow the bike from German camp in the Olympics. So these are the things that we need to work on. So now we have a president, or we have those who are listening. You know, sports is now giving, which is very very good, good. But for Favour has gone now. She's gone. But for to stop this kind of exodus, we can't afford. Let's say we didn't win anything in the Olympics. How will you win? It's not possible now. Those that will win is are the ones switching because of what welfare and so many things. That's why I praised Amazon. I praised her when she came to win again for the fifth time. World record holder. Yes, she hasn't, at the Olympics, she has not been lucky. But at least we have a world champion in Amazon. Who has, for some reason, been extremely patriotic. So I want to give her kudos. And as I said, I've not blamed Ofili before, and it keeps happening. And when your system has failed you, and not only her now, we just mentioned a few names, you want to switch, to ensure that not only for a better life now, for a better career. This is what we said. That's why I said, when Falcons, it's too much. I said, how is it much? These are the players from the business, they're not on pension. So, and they have limited time span to perform. So now you have it. So the other has to do and invest wisely. So that's just it. So fine, it's going to be a short one today. Basically because of the fact that I will miss her because she did very well. She along with Zakawari, she was someone we should, if I watch finish, we were thinking that she would at least maybe get the bronze in Paris. She was in tears, and the fact that she qualified for the 100 and she wasn't given the opportunity, and it happened before again, and nobody will be punished. Nothing will happen. AFN, we do wish her the very best, and oh, we'll miss you. I will miss you. I know that because you were always, one of the medal contenders, and tries to go to another country. But let's hope and see. Maybe this will spark an institutional change. AFN, not only AFN now, other federations as well. Do things right. Stop making such errors. Won't qualify for unique is I remember, Chukwuoke, yes, he was supposed to be tested. For that they couldn't perform at the Tokyo, because there's timeline for these things. I'm here, oh, come and test me, oh, come and test me. They didn't come to test her. I was moving on in USA, back to the US. I was still, hailing Melissa, yes, Melissa, the new star in the US. That is how competitive the US is. Even Gabby was the Olympic champion, just made it to the Tokyo team. Just barely made it. Photo finish. 3, 4, 5. Photo finish. What are we saying? Well, commentary ranks. Competitive, it's fierce. We talked about Noah Lyles and Rhetoric, what happened in 100. So that's how it should be. You should be proud to represent your country. Not that, you know, look at that US example. I was just aiming at Melissa Jefferson Wounded. That's a new start for them. To win the double, that means that's potential, you know, at least you can be sure that all things being equal, she will win at least one medal. Yes. That's the time she has posted as Melissa Jefferson Wounded of USA, winning the 100 and 200. She would post times. You know, they are proud of that culture because it's a system that thrives and encourages the best out of, brings out the best out of the athletes. So I really wish her well. Miss Ophelia, I wish her very, very well. And we'll see you very soon, hopefully. See you very soon. Okay. And the AFN has called also, okay, funding and all that. Okay. I hope that those are some. As commission, they will be looking into that to ensure that we avoid. Look at what happened. Alozi, 2000. 25 years. 2000, Sydney 2000. So it has been happening. When he won silver for Portugal. I've ever medal in 100 meters. We have not for the 200 in the at least for the men. Even if Oyali has, so we need to improve. We need to improve for the men. We have not. So we will talk soon. Yes, just want to wish this really favor rest of her career as she moves. I guess I can't really blame her. Yeah. The system has failed her. That we hope does happen. I think I had made a video earlier on how the fact that nowhere else will roll. Nobody punishes anybody. So that's why this will keep recurring, recurring. Let's hope that with this now, this is a medal, hopeful for Sunday 2028 Olympics, Los Angeles. Even this coming one is let's want is it's okay. Ofili was supposed to be one of our medal. What we didn't see at the AFN trials in Lagos at Yabatech, we do that definitely.